Good morning, welcome to class. My name is Olani and I'm going to take you a very popular topic called indices. Indices. Now, talking of indices is derived from the word or is basically the plural of index. And when you talk of index, you talk of a number that multiplies itself several number of times. Now, you have an example of 2 raised to power 3, 3 raised to power 4. That is, 2 multiplies itself 3 times and 3 multiplies itself 4 times. Now, the plural of index is indices. That is when you have one or more indexes. Now, the essence or the basic form of an index has what is called a base and power, and both of them have known limits when it comes to numbers. A base can be fractional, can be whole number. The power as well can also be fractional, can be whole number, and both can also be either positive or negative values. Now, having gotten the idea of what index looks like, let's go straight to the laws. There are laws or rules guiding indices. The first is addition law. Now, quickly, if a raised to power x multiplies a raised to power y, which they are both indices, all you do here is you pick one of the base and you add the powers of x plus y. Now, the reverse or the opposite is for the subtraction. Now, the subtraction is if two indices are dividing each other. It means that one of the base will be picked while the powers will be subtracted. Now, that's why I said addition and subtraction are words and opposites. Now, there is now power. There is power law. Power law, when you have an index in which that index has another power attached to the index, all you have to do is you multiply the powers. That is x times y, which is ax y. Okay, so far we've touched on addition, subtraction, and power. Now, quickly to the next one, we have zero. Zero law, it simply says that any number raised to the power of 0 gives you 1, no matter how big or how small or how medium the number is. So far it is raised to the power of 0, you have a result of 1. The next one is inverse. Now, I said something when I was explaining index, that the base and the power of an index can either be positive, negative numbers, or even fractional numbers or whole numbers. Now, in this case, you have an index that has a fraction. Not a fraction now, a negative power. Now, what happens is this negative turns the index into fraction. So basically, because of the minus sign, you have 1 over the index itself. Examples will come in shortly. Then you now have fractional law. Now, fractional is where you have an index with a fraction power. It turns it to a root. That's the x root of a. And you also have another type, which means a x over y. Basically means the denominator y with the root of a, all raised to the power of the numerator of the fraction x. And there you have it. I will drop in questions shortly. I'll drop in my question. But thank you very much for this class. Hope to meet you some other time.